Hello everyone, it's Robert Stevens here again on this Friday, 2nd of May of 14. Yes, another work week is in the books. And I'm now gonna make my... Yeah, train was late. Oh, I better... Oh, great, he's having...
Please insert your ticket. Please wait. Please drive safely.
And you're free to go. I think... Oh, look at the traffic jam going north.
Thanks everyone for staying tuned. Let us on the line 508-588-9927. If you're in the area, we have some strawberries left. Come on down.
Come on down!
And we talked about her journey using different modalities of healing.
Oh, thank you. Oh, okay. Oh, I get it.
Healing through a dream.
We went $5.
American Indian medicine man and woman, apparently, and how that has changed her life, and how she has taken some responsibility in participating in her journey of recovery. A lot of times people think that if they just go to doctors and take their medicine, sometimes you have to take that step further, which is what Hope has done. So here you are, and you've gone through your spiritual experience. You have the courage to heal yourself. And how did you start beginning your intuitive work? Or were you intuitive before all of this? Or how did that journey begin?
I would say, I believe that we're all intuitive.
Right.
But yes, I was very intuitive. I was very tuned into myself, being a free spirit, and all the people around me. There's some people that tell me that I'm an empath. So I can know when somebody isn't feeling well, or sad or mad.
Explain the word empath to people.
An empath is a person who picks up the energy around another person, and they can be acting or saying something one way, and you can tell when they're empath that there's something else trying to behind it, that they might be, and they're not able to put themselves together. And you don't take them on. You can try to deal with that person very intuitively. And maybe that I think that when I was a child, I definitely was more an empath. I would know when somebody was upset at school, like I said, whether mad or sad, and kind of navigate myself around people, like negative people, like people that were really angry.
Yeah.
I would know how to, go away from one group and stay with a more positive group, because that's where I wanted to be.
You know, Hope, there was just a series on television, a news article on research on stress.
Yeah. I saw that.
Yeah, where you can pick up other people's stresses.
Yes.
You know, like if you're at work and your boss is angry, you become stressed.
Yes.
And they had a group of mothers. They had them hooked up to these machines. And, you know, they all had these levels. And then when their babies came in, their levels of anxiety went up, and so didn't the babies.
Right.
I thought that, yeah.
I've seen that happen in my own life.
You know, to me, that made sense.
Yeah, and it will, you know, let everybody know that this
I'm so sorry I didn't ask you where you lived before.
That's okay. Yep, I'm here.
Okay.
I'm here in Boston. But anyway, when we get back to like how I started reading and things like that, as I said, I think I've always had intuition, and I have these habits where I walked a lot when I was young.
Yeah.
And I never really, had a problem. It's because you can walk your issues away. You literally take a walk with yourself, and you can talk to yourself, and perhaps the message will come through to yourself. And in these days, with, children running around, picking up and dropping off or whatever, I do do meditation.
Right.
So I started meditating every day for about 15 minutes. Meditation from Open Doors, Richard Lanza.
Oh, yeah, sure.
He did a meditation TV, but he said to meditate 15 minutes every day for 30 days. So I'm an avid reader and writer, so I started to meditate every day. And the more I did, the more messages came through. Mostly for people around me in the beginning. But then as I progressed with it, I would have thoughts as soon as my head, I didn't know what they were for or who they were for. And so I encountered the next person. So say I had, some thought. I write it down.
Taking
That's
pictures
funny.
while driving.
Color red
That's
and,
not fun.
just
Well
working with the
said.
car or whatever. Well, I went to pedestrian around the corner from my house. Well, a man stepped into the store to buy a hose in the morning, and he had a beautiful red car in the parking lot, and he left it running.
Yeah.
Guess what? It wasn't there when he came out. It was like, wow, that's really funny. And it wasn't that I was going to go tell him, hey, your car's going to be stolen when we were running in the parking lot.
Right.
But it was something that I encountered, and I said to myself, there is lucky that there's some things that I've seen that are kind of useless, and I really want to get to this a little bit more. But where do you find a teacher for that?
Right.
How do you find a way to direct it a little more? So I did find a friend, like I said, Dr. Jane Gonzalez, who's a reader. She's a medium from Pembroke. And my sister passed away in 2000. And when she passed away, I was in the room. It was the last to see her out of my 7 subways or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I would swear on stack of Bibles that I could put this talking to me.
Oh, sure she was.
But I'm staring at it. And she's not moving. And, it was not moving. But I can hear her voice in my head. I can hear her saying things to me that some things she had said prior and some things she was talking to me like right now. So
Keep taking pictures.
Talking shy of thinking I'm going crazy. I started to talk to my sisters about it. One of my sisters said, I know a woman that can help you. Her name is Barbara Jane. And she just went to her for a reading. And she said, here's the phone number.
Rest,
She said, she's on wait for 5 or 6 minutes. If she's so booked out, she'll never see you.
Right.
So I called her on the telephone and I had a conversation, kind of like I'm having with you right now.
Yeah.
And after we spoke a little bit about what was going on, she said, you want to have lunch on Friday? I'll meet you at Christo's.
Yeah. Okay.
So we had lunch at Christo's. And she told me that, the way she does things, and that she would never feel that she's ever going to be a medium, ever be able to know anything about anybody else until her, she was, had gone through years of her son being sick, and, I'm sure we don't have time for it, but her son is well, and he did live, they're supposed to live, and, she gave me a few points around what to do and whatnot, how to begin.
Right.
Well, she had me come to her house, and she just, for the heck of it, had me and spreading across the table and had her friend pick some cards. And said, what do you feel about this? How do you feel about, the energy coming through yet? And they were talking about like cards. I was kind of interested a little bit, but the energy came from the person across the table. You understand? I feel like it's a spiritual connection that we made. And I could tell her some things that she was in awe about. And I didn't know why I knew this information, but I knew it wasn't me, it's for her. So I give you information. That person can confirm or deny, but mostly she will confirm. And the information doesn't come from me. I'm not the source of it. You know what I'm saying? It's a spiritual connection that we're making. So I started with her friend, and pretty soon afterwards there was a couple of things that came up. One was Marshfield High School. They have a grad night live where they have all the graduates after graduation come and they close down the school for the night. And they're keeping the kids in the school gymnasium and whatnot, and they set up a place where we'd have card readers, and they have, the gym's all decorated and stuff like that. They have,
Do you know Patty Sheep?
I worked with Patty Sheep a few years back.
Right, okay. She's been here several times.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
She's not local though, is she?
She's in Carver.
Oh, yeah. Well, we did, Marshfield High School was all the graduates, okay, so we went in, and what happened is, usually people start reading so read a couple of people here and there and whatnot. Some people just give me what their phones and whatnot. But that's
No, make one more
that
cards.
was about 200 people in the night, so you read them for 5 or 10 minutes. Yeah, we got paid for it. After that, I think that's what built my confidence to say, you know what, I think I can do this on another level. So that was doing that.
Okay, there's no one going to, the